With multiple projects currently shooting over in Atlanta for Marvel Studios, it's really up in the air who is joining what and who is showing up for what project over at the Marvel Studios lots. And now we have another name to add to that confusion. So when it comes to Atlanta right now, that is a hotspot for Marvel Studios, and the latest addition to some project is Jaimie Alexander, aka Lady Sif. Now besides her confirming that she's on her way to Atlanta, we have no idea what project it's for. Now most people would assume, well, that's easy, figure out what they're shooting there, except currently they're getting ready to shoot Ms. Marvel or are already shooting that project. Loki might be shooting, we have no idea what's up with that one. Last report was that it's almost done. Spider-Man is currently shooting there, and we have no idea what the status is of the upcoming Hawkeye, She-Hulk, or anything else. Now the most obvious one, which everybody was saying, well, she must be showing up for Thor Love and Thunder, can't work out to be Thor Love and Thunder because that film is shooting in its entirety in Australia, so she's not in Atlanta to shoot a film in Australia. So that logic and people saying it's that doesn't make sense at all. So realistically, it's got to be one of the three that's currently shooting, and again, whatever's up with Loki. My assumption will be probably Loki or Spider-Man 3. Loki makes sense because the obvious Asgardian connection, and it's a way to bring her back into that world and that mythos. Spider-Man works because, let's say, if Spider-Man runs over to New Asgard to try to hide and the Asgardians are there, she would make sense to be there along with some other characters, right? So that could work. Ms. Marvel would be an interesting one if that's in case for that, because how exactly do you fit that character in there, and for what reason would her and Ms. Marvel associate? Like, what? Or it could be a new mystery project that we don't even know that's maybe flew under the radar, which could always happen. We just don't know what they're planning. So yeah, take your pick. But Jaimie Alexander will be back, and that's kind of cool because I know there's been a certain amount of demand to see some of these characters we get a little of. I'm really hoping that she's in Loki personally, maybe explore her and his relationship a little bit more, or have an alternative version where maybe she's Thor. That would kind of be cool. Overall, whatever it is, we'll find out soon enough. So what do you guys think she's joining? Which project and why?